All right, we are going to get started here, warming up from head to toe in just a moment with our standing opener. It's the center one. So we have some new things for you today. A new abdominal where we do a rollover. It's like a plow. I will show you how to modify that. But as you roll your legs up, you're going to want to exhale as you try to bring your hips up and over. You're going to want to give a big exhale and really pull in through your abs at that point. We have single leg lifts with that bridge. Remember, you want to shrink the distance between your hip bones and your ribs. Really imprint that spine to the floor. Pop Pilates is all about safety in our core. There are other, we will be doing a flying chair and a knee lift and a flying chair with a circle of the leg a little later in a brand new standing cardio. So we got nice things for you today. I think you'll find the workout challenging. Let's get started here with our feet apart, nice and wide. Turn your toes out, hold your abdominals in, roll the shoulders back. We're going to take a plie squat down with a little lift of the arms, up and down. Nice and easy to start. We're just warming up here. Bring it up and down. So you want to make sure your feet are wide enough for your heels to be on the outside of the backs of your knees. Bring the hands down. Now press and lift down and up in that plie squat. Press the bottom back. Push into those heels. Last two, we're going to stay down right here. Heels up. Adjust if you need to. Up and down, alternating right and left. Adjust your feet and that turnout if you need to. Shoulders back and down. You don't have to take it too low if you don't want to. Bring your feet in. Heel press, sweep. Hamstring stretch right here. Press. Speed it up just a little right here. It's down and up. Down and up. Down and up, stepping out right, arms come up and over. Plie down, toes out, pushing that bottom back, keeping those knees safe, pushing off the heel and the ball of the foot. Last one, step in, back out. We're gonna go down and up right here with that plie. Nice. So try to hold that just a tad on that lowest portion. Warming up the legs. Hold it down right here, heels up. Let your bottom go back while holding in your abs. Got that core nice and tight. Arms are engaged. Last, heels up and down. Bring the feet together. Hamstring sweep. Down and up. Down. So you're bending that back leg. Hips are going back. You don't have to take it deeply. Stretching. Stepping out, arms up and over. Out. Down. Nice. We have 4 more. On the last step left, you're going to step to a narrow second. Right here, narrow second. Squat down. Fly out. Squat down, fly out. So you can touch, lift a little using your lower abs, or lift a little higher. It's up to you. Heels up right here, feet apart wide, lift, lift, down, down. Very nice. So you got those arms engaged, pushing down, balls of the feet there. Last, heels up, bring it in, sweep. Down and in. Stretching your hamstrings. High, medium, or a little lower. It's up to you. Stepping out right here. Press in, press. Very nice. Last 4, you're going to take that narrow second step on this last left right here. Squat down right here. Down and lift. Down. So you're going to lift diagonal forward. Low, medium, or high. It's up to you. Sitting down, lift. Hold it with a pose right here. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. We have to turn and come to the front of our mat. We have a pigeon. Let me show you. You stay there. You're going to come up, bring your leg around, and press. Make sure that your knee is far enough in front. Right here. Come down with a fold. Lift up. Mountain climbers. And fold. Come back to a down dog position. Left, right, push into the heels. Come up and over, float your knees down. Go back, press the heels down. Come up and over, float, or you can put the knees down. You can also come back into a child's pose and come up. Bring your right leg forward here into pigeon. Bring the leg in here, over, up. Now let me show you how to do this without going down. Press forward, it's up, 2, 3, 4, and down. If you want to, one more time, I'll show you how to swing the leg around. Sit back, swing your leg around, and pigeon. Hold it right here. Press. Bring that foot back right here, right. Down dog here. Float the knees down, or go ahead and put them down. You can go halfway if you want. You don't have to go all the way up. Bring it down. Or child's pose, back. Come on up. Bring that left knee forward in that pigeon here. So that leg is back. Tuck your toe down. Swing forward. 1, 2, 3. Sit back. Put your hands down. Bring your leg back. Sit down. Bring it up. 2, 3, 4. Hands down. Bring it back. Up. 2, 3, 4. Or sit back right here. You don't have to swing it back around. Last one. Swing the leg around. Back to that down dog, left foot back, right here. Push, 2, 3, 4, pull, roll up. One more time here. Down. Bringing the right foot forward. We have a little pigeon push-up, release down, and round up. And release down, super slow here. And up. One more time, you're going to go down halfway. 4, 3, 2, come up, swing your leg around, put your left foot forward, bring it down. 1, 2, so you're switching, you switch sides. Left knee is forward now, release down. Now you don't have to have the leg back. You can be seated in a more open pigeon here if you want. And down and up. Swing the right foot around. Butterfly, and we did it. All right, we're going to round down here, grab behind the legs here, put the lower back on the floor first. We have our hundreds. This will have a figure 400. You can have your head down, foot on the floor, knee up. Head can be down at any point, or up. You can have your knees or legs at any angle. Bring the knees in here, stretch out, and in. Once again, right here, press out. In one more time, extend figure 4 here. So, first progression would be head down, tuck the belly button in. Second progression, head down or up. Extend at any angle. recline and roll up. Here, lift and up. So here, you're pulling in through your abs, pressing, trying to keep the heels down. You can do a reverse curl here. You don't have to go all the way down. 2 more right here. You can bend your knees on the way up. Right here, hold on. That's it. Pull in right here and hold. We're going to extend right here. Out and in. Out. Remember, your legs can touch down close or higher. Right here, you can extend up. Left leg, figure 4. So you could have your head up and your leg up higher. It could be bent. Try to flex the feet. It could be on the floor, head up or down at any point, or lower. We're going to recline and roll up right here. It's up and lift and down. You got it. We're gluing the heels as best we can to the floor, pulling in. Exhale on that exertion up. Lift and down. Exhale and lift and down. That's it. Stretch right and left and right and left. So head can be down, bent knees. Try not to pull on the neck if it's up. We're going to roll up, recline, and lift and up. Remember, you are finding your roll. You could come down a little bit more, exhaling on that effort. It's up to you, bending the knees, holding on the way up, lift and up. Straight if you like. Try not to use too much momentum with those arms. Try to really hold through those abs. You're doing it. That's it. Stretch right here. Lift. You can have your knees bent. Extending with one knee bent. Head up or down. Press. And you did it. Very nice. All right. We have our gluteals. Bringing the heels comfortably just in front of the knees so as not to pull across the top of the knee. We will be lifting and circling for out, for in. You do not have to have your bottom elevated if you don't want to. Head is always down here, hands supporting. Lift right here. So this is the final progression with the legs straight, up, toe pointed. Let's go backwards right here. So you can bend your knee. You could put your foot down, bend here, circle out. You could have your hips down and your pelvic tilt tucked here. Circling out, circling in. So you're gonna choose what feels best to you, hips up or down, legs straight or bent. You're gonna stay here and push up and down. So here you could tuck and press. You do not have to have the hips elevated if you don't want to. We're gonna put the foot down and pulse right here. So you want a tuck. You want a long back and a short abdomen. As opposed to this. This is short back and long abdomen. That's it. Leg up, press up. So really shrink the distance between the point of your hip bones and your ribs, remember? So many choices. You could have your foot on your quad. You can circle here, bent knee, hip down, elevate a little, but never too high. You could have your legs straighter and your hips down if that feels better. Find your challenge. Keep the leg up right here. Push up. So you're squeezing up through the gluteal, through the back of the leg and the whole side of the body here. Obliques and lats holding you nice and steady with those hips equally distant from the floor. Foot down, push, up. Adjust those feet so the weight is in your heels. Really tuck the pelvis, so no long back. Yes, press. Notice it's not here. I'm not leading with my ribs. I'm leading with my hip bones and my gluteals. Right leg up, circle. Hip down and bent leg if you like. Elevate it a little, circling out and in. And now in. You can elevate and with a straight leg. Gotta find your challenge. You're gonna put the foot down. Let's readjust. Put the hips down slowly. Make sure your small of your back is on the floor flat. Lift up, lift the leg up, left circle, around. You're supporting yourself with your hands a little, but your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Other way, it's in. Hips down or up. You're finding your challenge. Pulsing right here, shorten that distance. So if you put your thumbs at the base of your ribs and your finger, and I like my middle finger on the point of my hip bone, it's not very far apart as opposed to this. I can barely reach it if I arch, yes? Hold it. All right. We have our abdominals. Okay, here is the rollover. You can be with a bent knee here. You don't have to go all the way. You can come right to here. You can have straight legs and then to bend. But when you go from floor to here, you want to exhale deeply and then come down. So put the feet out right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's lift up right here. I realize I'm crooked on my mat right here. Press. And flex your feet on the way down. Right here. Point, lift. And out. And down. You can touch the floor if your mobility allows. Lift. You're only going to go halfway. Come back to center. Lift the head, bend the knees, touch. So here, first progression. Knees bent. A little higher. Second progression. You can have straighter legs. You don't have to go all the way down. You're going to use a double leg and go down. 2 legs down and up. Single leg. You don't have to take it all the way down. Bent or straight. One more time. Double leg. And up. And single. You're going to put your feet back down right here. Let's roll. Let's try a little roll. Lift. You can stop right here if you like. Holding your abs. Flex your feet. Bring them back down. Lift. Point. Hold. And down. We can take it a little further if you want. Bent knees. Watch your nose there with the bent knees. Flex and point. Or it's up to you. Find your rollover. This is it. Head is up. Press down. So, final progression here. Legs straight. Down and up. Head is up. You never have to keep your head up if you don't want to. Let me show you the straight leg drop. Double drop right here. Down and up. This is the final progression. You're going to find what works for you. Bent knees. You could have your head down if you prefer. Single. Single leg drop right here. Again, right. So, whether you have bent knees or not, try to keep that leg as still as you can as you drop it. I find my legs want to go like this. I really have to concentrate pulling up and in. Double leg drop right here. Take it down. Down. And up. And single, single. Right there. Remember, the further away your toes are, the more those core work. Drop the legs. Slowly. And extend. Oh, yes. We did it. Come on up. Grab behind. Help yourself roll up. We're going to come all the way to standing. We have a song that was in my certification set right here. You might remember this one. We're going to keep our knees and toes forward, push the hips back, double, double, and double, double. All right, shoulders back and down, abdominals in tight. Bring your hands up. We're going to press our hip back. You're going to hinge right here from the hip. Push back into the heel, down and down. Yes. So you're moving side, but your center of gravity is in the center. You're going to turn to the left right here. Right knee goes down in a lunge. Find your lunge, small, medium, or lower. It's up to you. Down. Weight in the heels, straight down. Last one. Come down to the mat. In a plank, put your knees down and pull them back or float them. Right there. So remember, you could press down right there. You're over your hands here, or keep them floating. But remember, try not to lift up here. So watch me right here. If you find your back is coming up, drop down here. You want to keep your back as flat as possible. You're going to hold your plank. You can hold it on your knees out or lifted. You're going to walk an inchworm up right here. We have to come back to standing. Round up right here. Turn and face me. Knees and toes forward. Lunge left. Down and down. Yes. So you're pushing in the gluteals. Chest stays as still as possible. We're going to turn to the right. Your left knee's going to go down in that lunge. Make sure your feet are far enough apart so that your front knee is not going forward. So your heel is way up. Shoulders back and down, holding tightly in that core. Come down over the legs, into the plank. Walk in. So right here, from flat. So not here. Flat. In, back. Yes. Putting the knees down or walking them in. So you're looking towards the edge of your mat with a neutral neck. In and back. Yes. Knees coming down or floating. Heart rate is up a bit. Crazy cardio right here. We're going to hold our plank right here. Hold it. So push into those hands. We're going to walk our feet in an inchworm, but we're not going to come to standing. You're going to walk them back 4 beats. 4, 3, 2, knees in right here. So booty flat, booty flat. So remember, your knees only come in underneath you, so it's not here. They don't come in further than your hips. Right underneath your hips. Knees down. Floating. It's in that walking Animalia position. We did it. Hold it. Oh, how'd you like that? You remember that one from a while ago? All right. From our crazy cardio to our gluteals, we're going to come down to our left hip, to our left elbow. Our leg is going to start right here. If you want your heels up, you can. We're going to extend in and down. Right there. Up and down. Beautiful. Remember, your feet can be on the floor. First progression. All good. Right here. Down and up. Or a little tiny bit more challenge. You could do part this and part down if you like. We're going to add that leg lift. Down and up. Down, up, lift. Yes. 3, 2 more. Let me show you the progression here. First progression, clamshell, lift and squeeze. Second progression, so this is a choice. You're choosing something. Or lifting a little bit. You can stay more lifted. This could be a third progression. or the final down and up. So you're sitting down. So watch your back though. So try not to open here. Keep your arm forward and squeeze here through the hips. It's your legs, not your upper torso here. Sit it down, swivel around to your right hip. You're lifted here through the ribs. So here, if you want your feet up or down, you're gonna tip forward a little bit on your quad. Shoulder lifted, here we go. We're gonna open, lift, and down. So, with the legs high in the back, it gives a little tiny bit more work throughout. Find your challenge, it's a want to. Pressing up and down here. Yes, clamshell. You can have your feet down or up. You got those calves working too. You're gonna find your progression. Elbow down, open. You could keep your feet up here if you want, since you're not going up and down. For more challenge if you want, that could be a progression. Or here, remember, the higher you go, the more challenge to the legs here. Watch that shoulder, don't let it open here. You should see your hand the whole time. Look up at your hand. It's your body from below the waist that squeezes. Up and up and up. Keep going. You got it. You can sit right down right here. Bam. Pace yourself. Never go too much further, especially if your technique feels like it's kind of going out of center. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs down here for a little stretch. Yes. Gorgeous. Okay, we have our upper torso. We're going to do our Animalia. Remember, you're going to turn towards me. So you're going to float, turn, pivot on the balls of your feet on your toes. Put that upper foot down, extend with a touch or a lift, bring it in, and then roll to the other side. The first one is always forward to me, towards your right. So your knees could be down or up. I'll start with the final progression here, and let's move inwards. It's in, out, in, and down. So that's how you roll with the knees up. Let me show you how to roll with the knees down. Right here. You can put the knees down in the middle. Press. This could be a middle progression or leg out, in and down, leg out, arm up, in and down. Put your foot out, press down. First progression here, elbows stay close, triceps. Always moving towards your body, elbows. Second progression, dip chest down a little. Third progression, tip forward, put the chest all the way down. Yeah, that's it. Bring your knees in. Turn. Facing me. Yes. So you got your elbows soft on that supporting arm. So it's in, press, and out. Around. That's it. Press. One more. Lift. You're doing it. In. One more time. Left foot. Bring it down. Take your time. Put your foot out here. Press down. Down. And down. First progression, elbows down and close. Second, body forward a little bit more. Third, or anywhere in between. Press. Yes. Last two. We're going to do one time right. Bring your feet in right here. Turn. Out. In. Turn back. We have a little stretch here. Feet together, knees apart, child's pose here. Really find some room in your middle body on the back. Shoulders squeezing, arms reaching. Come on up. Bring your knees and feet back to neutral. Extend your right leg. You don't have to have your foot up either. You can keep it down. Concentrate on those triceps. You can do the whole progression with your foot down in the back. It's up to you. Press. That is an excellent modification. We're going to switch here. Foot up or down, it's up to you. Close, middle, or further away, foot up or down. You're working those triceps. Press, squeeze. Yes, who's feeling that? That's it. Nice. Face me for your obliques here. Alrighty. Big breath in. Exhale. Let me show you. You're going to have your weight on that right side. Your knees and toes are going to be forward. You're going to shrink the distance from the rib to the hip. We will be moving over, but think of it less as a lean over and more as a contraction. Lift here and out. Over. Inhale through the nose, exhale, put the foot out. Let's do that. Lift on the right, down, over. So here, we want to keep those hips directly forward. That's why the knees and toes are facing front so we can stabilize and squeeze down. Yep, perfect. Out. Your hands just come up, pluck. Down, pluck. 4 more. Over. So it's not about how far your arms go over. Just find a natural sweep. Last one. You're going to hold and reach. Squeeze down right here. Reach. Reach a little more. We're going to come down to a plank. You're going to let your leg and hip come over right here. Bring the arm up. So this is the first progression here. Arm is here. It could even be here. A little bit more. Pelvis is tucked here. So make sure you're one flat plane. A little bit more right here. Final progression. Bring the feet down. Left side. Foot out right. Over towards the left. Right there. Over. So you're shrinking the distance. Think about it less in your shoulders and more right here. Down and up. If you put your hand right here, you should feel some wrinkling and lots of tightness right there. 4 more. So you're shrinking the distance. Hip bones and ribs, just like our pelvic tilt. We're going to hold it down. Put your hand right there. Feel that tightness right there. Super tight. Squeeze. Feel that. So not forward though. Straight side. Reach out to the side. Tip over. So you could be here. Most important is that we're not here. We want to be with that leg. You're not on your knee. You're actually on your calf. You can lift the arm if you get balance. If not, keep it down or over and lift. It's up to you. We got to come right back down, though. We have a stretch right here. So try to feel that contraction right there. Right there. Left foot out right here. Press. So we're really working that contraction on the right. Exhale. Give yourself more room. 4 more. 4. And 3. Last 2, we're going to switch. Bringing your left knee down, right foot out, and press. And out. And press. So you're squeezing, push down. So it's like an airplane. Bank. Press. Bank. While you're doing that, you're squeezing down. You feel that now? Bank it. Push. Yes. Very nice. The arms add decoration, but we're really pressing that core. Okay. Obliques. We come down for our back work. Yes. Okay. So we have all kinds of good things. So there is a hamstring heel raise. Here, there is a press here and a lift and a turn. So we have so many things. Bring your toes up. What we want to do is relax the neck and shoulders and try to make some space. So you want to try to have those quads as far off the floor as you can. If you like, you can press one at a time. Your neck is neutral, pointing your toes. Bring the feet down. Come with your chest, lift and turn, face me. Down, center. You're going to look away towards your right. So you're lifted the whole time. Lift, stay lifted and turn. So bring your toes out to the edge of your mat. Squeeze your gluteals. You're going to flex your feet. Head is neutral. Flex your feet. So once again here, you want to try to make some room with your quads on the floor. Try one leg at a time. You can put your toes down in the middle. You can put your quads down in the middle. It's up to you. Last one, double or not. Hold your toes up right here. Squeeze. So think about where your shoulders are here. You really want to push them back and away. We are really working everything. Hamstrings, gluteals. So try not to rock back and forth. Use one at a time. Pull up and down. Pull up. Bring the feet down. Come up. Look and turn to me. So the hands, back of the hands are kind of grazing the forehead a little. Really working those back extensors. Up. Turn to me. In and down. Bring it up. Turn to me. Turn away, sorry. All right. Bring those heels in. Flex your feet. So really push away. Elongate your head and neck here. If you can, you're going to float those toes one at a time. You can float them or put them down or put them down double. We're going to do that turn. You're going to lift right here. Toes down. Up, turn. Face the mat, go down. Lift up, turn. Face the mat, go down. One more time. Looking at me, right elbow down. In and down. Left elbow down. Look away. You're going to flex your feet. Look neutral, press in. So last big push here. Squeezing in. It's all right. So don't point your toes. Flex them. Flex. Push. It's a flex here. We point on that hamstring lift. Yes. Pressing. You did it. Oh my goodness. Who felt that? I have been feeling that from my practice. I really love it. Okay. You're going to come, sit back, stretch here, push yourself back to down dog or bend your knees, help yourself up. We have a flying chair with a knee lift and a flying chair with a leg circle. It's quick on the knee. Bring it up and lift. So here, it's on the beat. Last two. We're going to slow it down. Sit down. Put your foot down. Circle. Lift up and down. Left side now. Circle. Up and down. Circle. We're going to move a little bit with a cha-cha knee. Right here. It's 1, 2. 1, 2. Hold. So it's a little high step. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Ha. Yes. Last, right, left. Point the toes down. Left knee up, repeater. Step right, pull. So get low if you like. Step turn. It's only 4, 3, 2, step turn. Right foot down. Pull. Step turn left. You're going to go right down. Arms up, knees up right here. Down. Lift. So arms forward here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Right here. Forward arms. Sitting back. You don't have to take it far. Slowing it down. Leg circle here. Up. Slowing it down. So it's 4 counts. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle 6, 7, 8. I know. I was doing it. Cha-cha. You can keep it low. Yeah. It's It's up to you. High stepping through those tires. Yes. This is it. Step down right, pull your knee. Press. So pull through your abs, turn left. So instead of here, pull through your abs and pecs and through your quad. Turn. We're gonna sit down, knees up, right here on the beat. 2, 3, 4, down, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so arms forward. We're flying. 3, 2. Slow it down now. Sit down. Come up, hold, circle. Sit down, hold, circle. Sit and circle. We're gonna cha-cha after a hold right here. Get sassy. What'd you say? Cha-cha, go. Ha! Bam! You're doing it. Pull those knees up. Abdominals in. Press. You're holding that. Feet lower. We're gonna step down on the right. Pull in through your abs. Pull. Pull. Step down left. So yes, there's a little bounce, but try to keep it out of the upper torso and into the gluteals. You're gonna hold at the end with a sassy pose right here. Yes. Very nice. For our balance right here, hardcore. Bring your heels together. We have a heel lift, calf raise. So heels touch, hands are forward, shoulders down, abdominals in, gluteals squeezing. Here we go. Lift up and down. Up, gripping the floor with those toes. Take your time. 7, 8. We're gonna bring the right leg back. Arms are gonna reach forward here. Press. So you can go down with the toe down. Press. You can go down with the leg hovering. Either way, you're gonna reach a little forward. Bring it back. Last time. Bring it down. We're gonna switch sides. Left, 2, a little more quickly now, and down. So find your reach, keeping the leg low. You're gonna plie maybe a little more, little less when you lift a little higher in the back. You can keep your foot back and touch it down or bring it in. Knee up here, arms forward up. Now when you open and squeeze back, squeeze your shoulder blades, but keep your arms forward. Press down. We're going to do it all on the right again. It's up. Open. Squeeze your shoulder blades when you get to the limit there. That'll really help squeeze everything in the middle. One more. 2, 3, 4. Out. Working that balance in the core. Bring it in. Put the foot down. We're going to do it left. Here we go. Left side. Up. Out. Back. Squeeze. Press. Yes. You could put your leg, drag it out. Out. Squeeze. It's up to you. Keep the leg close if you want to the floor. Put it down. One more time. Holding tightly. Up. Press back. That's all right. Don't you worry. Squeeze. Squeeze your shoulder blades. So notice it's like I'm hugging a barrel. Now, turn right here. Tighten everything. Pull your arms up. Tighten everything. Now, you can arch a little. Put your booty back. Lift your heels. We're going to try to go down. Bring your center of gravity over your knees. Stick your booty back. Hold your abs in super tight. Pull your heels up. We made it. Come on down. Come down. You can be, we are all on our elbows. You can be in a wide knee plank or lifted here. Lift up right here. And down. So unless you need to look forward, try to look down at your mat though. Not at your feet. Push into the deltoids. You can press with the knees down. Push the booty back, arch a little bit more if you're down. Hold your plank right here, knees down or up. So you're squeezing. Knees down or up, you got this. Abdominals tight, shoulders back away from the neck. Yes. We're going to stay here, put the knees down, bring them out into child's pose, and sit back. Yes. Let your forehead rest on the floor. Nice. We're going to walk the hands over towards your right. So right hand moves first here. 2 little walks and then hold a little diagonal. Stretching the left side body here. Pressing. Head is neutral. Making a little space on that left side. Now we're going to walk across over to your left and stop right here. So stretching the right. 4 and 3. We're going to come up to all fours. Be comfortable. Bring your feet out. We have a sassy cat. Circle your hips around. Whichever way feels comfortable. Stop. Circle the other way. Sassy right here. All the way up and down. Release. And down and left. Now come forward. Bring your hands forward a little. Do a little wave on the knees. Let your neck and shoulders release and come back. Sit back. Wave first in the middle, higher back. And then let the head go. And bring it back. Bring it forward. 2 more. And out. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Lift. And out. And back. We're going to come back up to that sassy cat circle. Up. And around. And other way. And whichever way you want. Alternate however you like. All right, now tuck your toes in here. If you feel so inclined, you can stay here or you can come to a down dog. You can walk your feet so you stretch here. So you're going to walk your dog a little bit. You can be lower if you want. If you feel like you're steady, you can put your left heel of your hand into the floor. You can have a knee bent or straight and give a little twist here. Touch anywhere you like. Put that hand down and do the other side, bent leg or not. We're going to do a little wave right here. So you may want to bring your hands out, wave into a long, soft plank here and lift up. Again. So start with your upper back, tuck your abs and open and lift. And this is going to be it. Hold it. Walk your feet in, bent or straight legs. Push back in your hands. Bend and help yourself up. And that was our Pop Pilates for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Had some, I think, very challenging and diverse moves in these new songs. So let me know how you're feeling. Make a little comment if you like, or if you had any concerns, anything you need to know, anything I could know that might help you more, help you be more successful, feel challenged a bit more, or maybe it was a little too much. Just let me know what you need. I'm happy to try to accommodate anything. My name's Andrea. We will be back. There will be no class on President's Day the 20th, Monday the 20th, but other than that, we're here for the rest of the month. This is my new favorite song here. And then we will transition from this standard class time to a one-to-one small group, so individual to you. So if you're getting my email, give me a little shout out in the email if you'd like to have some one-to-one or small group classes at your convenience. And if not, no worries. Yeah, let us know how you're doing. We will see you very soon. Have a good night.